Have you ever wondered just how far a single character concept can be twisted, transformed, and completely reimagined? In the world of Roblox, one killer known as Artful has become a canvas for incredible creativity, spawning a universe of alternate versions that range from terrifying to downright bizarre. Each skin isn't just a new coat of paint, it's a complete overhaul, often with unique lore, custom animations, and entirely new soundscapes. We're about to dive deep into the many faces of Artful and his counterpart Harkin, exploring the inspiration and hidden details behind their most fascinating skins. First, we encounter Swapful. This skin takes Artful's original design and flips it into a somber reflection, trading his default colors for a striking red and blue palette. His normally cheerful face is replaced with a perpetually sad expression, an unsettling contrast to his deadly nature. As he moves, his wand traces a mesmerizing red and blue trail through the air. His signature walls are no longer plain but are instead colored in a smooth melancholic gradient. The music box, a key part of his kit, transforms into a mysterious body swap potion. Swapful's true horror is revealed when he eliminates a player. Their body parts instantly turn a lifeless gray, their faces wiped clean, freezing them in place like eerie, silent statues. This grim finale solidifies Swapful's reputation as one of Artful's darker and more unnerving variations. Next up is Paintful, a skin that splashes Artful with a vibrant rainbow-themed makeover. His mask is playfully defaced with the words "paint yourself," setting a chaotic artistic tone. His traditional wand is swapped out for a large paintbrush dripping with potential. The walls he summons are no longer uniform but are splattered with a riot of colors, and his music box becomes a simple paint can, a nod to the paint blocks found at the end of many classic Roblox obbies. The sound design is a masterclass in creative sourcing, featuring painting sounds from Mario 64, unsettling dismemberment noises from Half-Life, and classic cartoon splat effects. When Paintful strikes a survivor, their body parts become stained with bright colors, a clever and less graphic way to indicate injury without a drop of blood. Interestingly, Paintful's energetic theme, which includes echoey vocals from the creator Blue Dude, was originally composed for a different skin, Devesto. Shifting gears from colorful chaos to digital nostalgia, we have So Retro. This skin is a direct parody of the trend of fake old Roblox nostalgia. Artful's entire model is simplified, with his suit details reduced to flat decals. His classic top hat is replaced with a fedora, and his face becomes a blocky, angry mask mimicking the rudimentary style of early Roblox avatars. All of his animations are intentionally made clunky and slow, so perfectly capturing the feel of the platform's primitive animation style. The skin's original icon even took a jab at players who claimed to miss the old days, featuring backgrounds from distinctly modern and popular games like Piggy and Pet Simulator X. Originally known as very retro, this skin unfortunately lost its unique slow animations over time, causing many players to now consider it one of Artful's weakest and less interesting designs. Building on that retro theme is Innovationful, a direct variant of So Retro. This version specifically references the Roblox game Grow a Garden. It gives Artful a blocky, stud-textured design from head to toe. The walls he creates now resemble the bamboo fences from that game, while his copyright box is plastered with the same misaligned stud textures as his body. The entire skin is a loving parody of how Grow a Garden was infamous for its use of misaligned studs on nearly every surface. It even humorously references the game's controversial award wins at RDC 2025, cementing its place as a deep-cut community reference. Then there's Tixful, a skin that reimagines Artful as an Onsler-style character inspired by the long-gone Roblox currency, Tix. His wand becomes the formidable sword of Tix, his walls are massive piles of golden tickets, and his copyright box transforms into the iconic bag of Tix. This skin holds a special place in the game's history, as it was the first fan suggestion ever to be accepted, impressively just 10 minutes after it was posted online. Its official description even includes a clever reference to the Onsler song from the Lorax. Adding another layer of depth, Tixful is canonically gay, making him one of the very few Artful skins with confirmed LGBTQ+ representation in his lore. From community creations, we move to the infamous Evil Guy. This skin is a free model taken directly from the Roblox toolbox, representing the kind of generic asset anyone could find and use. He gives Artful a completely faceless beige body, complemented by a simple black top hat, a cape, a stick, and plain clothes. His walls are styled to look like ornate mansion fences, and his music box is replaced by a plain dark green sign. For a touch of borrowed personality, the skin's laugh sound effect is taken from Plants vs. Zombies, though it was originally intended to be the iconic laugh from Michael Jackson's Thriller. Evil Guy stands as one of the most well-known designs inspired by the world of free models. As a bright and cheerful counterpart to the generic villainy of Evil Guy, we have Kind Gal. Her design is a burst of positivity, featuring a white shirt, a sunny yellow cape and pants, and a top hat adorned with a thorn and roses. Her walls become lovely flowered fences, and her music box is a glowing yellow tick sign radiating warmth. Even her puppet is a friendly pastel-colored clown. Originally suggested under the name Good Guy, the skin was later renamed to Kind Gal, and her official lore confirms that she uses she/her pronouns, providing a wonderful and wholesome contrast. Next, Nolul emerges from a major collaboration with the Forsaken X Die of Death project. This skin transforms Artful into a version of the classic Roblox myth, Noli. He sports a regal purple and black color scheme and wears a crown perched atop his top hat. Nolul is packed with custom features, including a unique intro, a bespoke chase theme, and even a special Last Man Standing remix. His music boxes are a direct reference to ASPX from Noli's own games, and his musical themes are deeply integrated with the Forsaken soundtrack. The skin even parodies the term retro slop, a phrase used to mock low-effort fake retro Roblox projects, showing a self-aware sense of humor. Nolul stands as one of the most ambitious and significant collaboration skins in the game's history. Closely related is Cementful, a variant skin born from an inside joke within the Forsaken community. The joke was about Noli's old Artful design looking like it had been dipped in cement. This skin brings that joke to life, showing Artful with the lower half of his body submerged in a block of solid concrete. Despite its deceptively simple appearance, Cementful is intrinsically linked to the same extensive Forsaken crossover lore as Nolul, carrying all the same references to ASPX, retro slop, and the custom Last Man Standing music. Perhaps one of the most iconic skins of all is Devesto. He is instantly recognizable with his bald yellow head, evil grinning face, a checkered red and black torso, and simple tan pants. Instead of a wand, he wields a brick wall as his implement, and his music box is swapped for a bubbling monster mash potion. Unlike most skins, Devesto boasts a full suite of custom assets, including a unique intro sequence, a custom theme, distinct animations, and even voice lines directly sourced from the Postal games, performed by Rick Hunter himself. In the game's lore, Devesto is not just a skin, but his own separate entity. He is canonically a towering 7', 6 inches, being with superhuman speed and strength. He has a strong personality, passionately hating hugs and disliking Klaus Guy, but tolerating Miquat as a co-worker. He even makes a special appearance as a Nully skin in Forsaken, solidifying his status as one of the most fleshed out killers in the entire game. Orchestra gives Artful a dramatic and theatrical flair, recasting him as a masterful conductor of chaos. He dons an elegant trench coat and summons a ghostly ensemble of floating hands, which hold instruments like a viola. a conductor's wand, and a music box. His walls turn a sophisticated black, adorned with delicate white roses, and his music boxes glow with ethereal musical notes. Orchestra is currently the only skin in the game to feature multiple E-swing animations, which gives him a uniquely fluid and theatrical playstyle that sets him apart from every other version of the character. Now we shift our focus to Harkin, starting with Sonnerus. This skin is an inverted color palette swap of Harkin, but it also flips his core lore. Sonnerus needs noise to survive, motivating him to kill civilians just to hear them scream. For him, silence provides no charge to his meter. Think of his meter not as rage, but as ecstasy. A full meter unleashes a pleasure-fueled frenzy. His spear once had a bug where it would turn plain white when thrown, but this was fixed in a patch amusingly titled, "I'm afraid of small updates." The name Sonnerus itself translates to deep ringing sound, and during his enraged chase, you can hear a Leroy Jenkins meme sound cue dropped into the music. Next is Conceptual, a skin that reimagines Harkin as a piece of pure abstract art. The design is a collection of stacked shapes and bold colors, prioritizing form over function. It's a direct nod to the art movement of abstraction, fact the skin's description outright confirms. The final result looks like a living gallery piece, a moving sculpture that attacks and emotes with a unique geometric flair, turning the act of survival into an artistic experience. For a dose of pure silliness, we have Hamkin. This skin transforms Harkin into a walking school lunch sandwich. Her limbs are made of bread, layered with ham, salami, cheese, and tomatoes. Her head is a lunch bag with a sandwich peeking out from inside, and her ears are slices of tomato. When enraged, one of her eyes turns into a dripping egg yolk and her spear becomes a golden fork. Both of her chase themes are hilariously stuffed with eating sound effects, from cartoon bites to the Roblox yummy sound. The V2 render of the skin even shows an open eye without the torn bag, while the closed eye is still visible underneath. Audi offers a sleek, modern take, swapping Harkin's default look for a clean white and orange color scheme. Most strikingly, her eye is replaced with a stylized audio icon. The entire design is a direct reference to how audio files and sound waves appear on the Roblox platform, making her look like a physical embodiment of sound itself. The Ina skin turns Harkin into the titular character from the popular web series. Her enraged form perfectly mirrors the drunk version of Ina from the show. Her left yellow side turns a stark white, while her right blue side shifts to pitch black. The skin's description directly quotes a line about a potluck from the series, and her theme masterfully weaves in the God Rays motif from the song Temptation Stairway. A known bug sometimes causes the enraged Ina model to gain a mysterious second nose, adding to her chaotic charm. Reimagined outfits Harkin in a gray humanoid suit, complete with a white collar, red tie, and a black watch. Their head is adorned with pins, adding to the slightly uncanny appearance. When enraged, their skin turns a fiery red, smoke begins to vent from their head, and a ring of fire forms just above them. Uniquely, Reimagined is one of the few premium skins that does not have its own custom chase theme, instead using the default music. Finally, we have Decerna, who converts Harkin into a living battery or accumulator. The design features stacked green blocks with black markings and a charger port on the back. As her noise meter fills, her color palette gradually shifts from green to red, providing clear visual feedback. When she becomes enraged, her facial plates rise. The skin's description cheekily riffs on the TF2 Medic's famous "Übercharge ready to line, stating that when fully juiced, Decerna discharges her fury.